Jalen Hurts from the Eagles, where he won a Super Bowl and he was rated like the 15th best quarterback or something like that. It's because he's not fluffing stats. He's not putting up these pretty numbers that look good really for him, but not for the team. He puts up team numbers. And that's where we lacked with Derek Carr, is that he didn't put up team numbers. He put up Derek Carr numbers. And so Geno Smith comes in here and plays like a Derek Carr, and he's putting up Geno Smith numbers, but not Derek Carr but not Raider numbers. Then we're in a really bad position, right? So we got, California Dave is saying either tackle. Raiders Full Chris is saying Shador Sanders, baby. Navman, 93 Navman saying Membo. Let's see. Cliff saying, in my opinion, Will Johnson is best player available, but this might be the last chance to draft a decent QB for a while. And that is a good point, except that Will Johnson ended the year in an injury, and then now he just picked up another injury. And so it's really, he worries me, man. User that does not have a name says Sanders. And okay, let's say this turnaround, my 2 cents is saying Mason Graham. Let's say this turnaround actually turns out to be as good as we hope, right? Where we bring in Pete Carroll, we bring in, we bring in Cliff to be the OC. There's a lot of moving parts, right? Geno Smith comes in, and then, whatever the draft looks like, right? Let's say we are a team that's teetering on the playoffs, right? And that's what I'm kind of picturing. But man, last year I said we were going to go 10-7, and that was not the case at all. I also thought we were going to go with Aiden O'Connell, and I didn't want to just like pull back and be like, oh no, we got Gardner Minshew. I'm not saying 10-7 anymore, but I was worried. When we ended up with Luke Getsy, I was worried. When we ended up with Gardner Minshew, I was worried. Luis saying Membo. There's a lot that I worry about, right? Because if we are that team that's teetering in the playoffs, right? 10-7, 9-8, we're fighting for the wild card for the next couple of seasons, which is probably where we're going to be at, right? I don't see us coming in and just taking over the AFC West and, winning 13, 14 games. Like, I don't see that happening for us. What I see happening for us is that we have an opportunity to be in playoff contention.